Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. They announced Lex Luthor's involvement by saying he gets a hold of General Zod's corpse. What that means, I have no clue. Let's speculate. Okay, so if he gains General Zod's body, he could A, use his skin or tissue to make some kryptonite armor, which would be weird because that's a person. Or B, study it to more understand Krypton. Or finally, C, bury him like a normal person. But it's probably one of the first two. Ben Affleck lashes back at Batman fans about his role in the upcoming DC projects. Basically, he said he wouldn't have chosen the role if he wasn't good for it. Then he was like, I'm Batman. In other DC news, a Shazam movie with Dwayne Johnson is announced to happen, and I quote, sooner than later. I say that because there's a problem with the Shazam character being too similar to Superman. They weren't going to put him in. But they now seem over that issue. Anyways, Dwayne Johnson was in talks for Black Adam, who is a villain, towards Shazam. Only problem with that is, I don't really see The Rock as a villain character. As in most of his movies, he is played as a hero, or at least an anti-hero. Moving on to Marvel news. They announced that they are working on an Inhumans film, and they would play it out similar to that of Guardians of the Galaxy. Ant-Man begins filming Monday, August 18th. Director Peyton Reeds will have less than a year to make the film happen, with its release July 17th, 2015. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 Blu-ray has extended cameo scenes for the upcoming Sinister Six movie, so that's something. In other movie news, Godzilla 2 has been announced to release June 18th, 2018. So that's 4 years between films, keep in mind. Power Rangers! That's a thing. Is it your thing? It's certainly not my thing. If it's your thing, you can go take your thing somewhere else. Sorry, inappropriate. Power Rangers gets a July 2016 release. I wonder if they'll cross it over with Ninja Turtles like they did in the TV show.
Need a hand? Oh no, more trouble. Take it. What? The green machine has gone clean. Thanks, Leonardo. I believe you this time.
I would see that. Moving on. Star Wars 7 will go back to work sometime this month after Harrison Ford had an injury when he sprained his ankle in the Millennium Falcon door. Irony. Let me ask you a question. The Expendables crew and the Fast and Furious crew teamed up to do a heisty, action-y kind of thing. Would you pay money to go see that? I would. Terry Crews of Expendables says his dream would be a crossover from these two franchises to make one big, huge action film, which would be pretty awesome. But since Universal has no real financial motives to push this, it might not come true. Or it will. I hope it will. Comment your thoughts on this if you would like to. Last bit. You know how that last video I did talk about TMNT 2? Maybe check that out if you haven't seen it or not. Anyways, follow up with that. The sequel could feature Dimension X, which is where the Krang are from, so that's awesome. Alright, so this concludes our news. If you want to see more, go check out my channel where we review movies and do other things involving movies. Thanks again, and I will see you guys later.